Chat, I messed up because the tournament starts in about an hour, and I have to play this randomizer, or else I'll explode. So our goal is to try and beat this randomizer in under an hour before the tournament starts. Starting with Soul of Wolf is great. This is Rampage, which means I have to find the familiar cards in order to beat the game, because those are the things that give me access to all the other things. Unironically, I think I'm going this way, because there's a warp this direction and a boss fight, because we need to kill all the bosses as well. So, I didn't even see my starting weapon. I think it's Jewel Knuckle. Either way. Ah, I wasn't looking. Everybody who's watching right now, please give me your energy. Also, if you're watching on YouTube later, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I haven't been telling people to do that as often. My bad. I keep forgetting. Dude, so I guess I'm critting? I don't understand. Sometimes I kill him in one hit, sometimes I don't. Either way, we just move on. Why is it always hearts with these people? Why is it never items? Am I just that unlucky? Either way. But how's it going, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. I should have enough MP to soul steal this stupid dummy. Get my HP back.
We have talked about rewriting the rando tools in Lua because it is more capable than what we have now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't do it, bastard. Yeah, it seems like Lua as a means of modifying the game is infinitely more powerful until a true decomp happens, right? That's my understanding. Am I just doing dick all for damage right now? There we go. Jesus. And silver ring. Let's go. Yeah, from my understanding, there's a good reason as to why the original Rando Tools was a Lua script.
Oh, he's coming.
So,
Oh,
makes
he's
sense
coming.
to me.
He's coming.
Yo, newbie good. Thank you very much for the 10 months and the Prime sub. As always, guys, don't forget, every time you forget to use your Prime subscription on the twitch.tv/DragonBlitz stream, Jeff Bezos grows an extra ring at the base of his trunk. And if we ever plan on chopping him down and distributing his resources amongst the many, we are going to need him to have less rings. So only you can prevent, I don't know. This metaphor is losing its touch. Don't do it! You try to hit me with the whirlwind attack. What really is a loser? Oh, you're looking at him. That's for sure. That is unless I'm able to figure my way out of this seed situation. I'm gonna do the greedy thing, which everybody does except for me, which is do these item checks. Let's see if it pays off. Empty hand. Wait, huh? Why is there an empty hand there? Is the randomizer still broken? Because I did generate this from the dev site. Just hand deluxe. Yeah, surely it didn't just delete a library card now, did it? Race channel rampage works just fine. Try that instead. Well, we don't have enough time. You're telling me I have to beat this broken randomized seed before the tournament race starts? There's not enough time. I think the idea is actually you go all the way here, yeah. Although my weapons are not ideal for this. I already have a library card. I'll do it anyways, I don't care. That means whatever was supposed to be there was a food item? Wait, why is that? up. With just Wolf in my inventory, I don't feel comfortable library carding yet, yeah.
You steal men's souls.
Ooh, karma coin,
and make
though.
them your slaves.
As soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna set that up. Dravzara, thank you very much for the Prime, helping to defeat the Jeffrey Bezos around the world. The drops of relics are tied to food drops. Oh, okay. So if it's missing, that means it was... yeah, okay. Cool. Anyways. Coin flip, go! Predict, quickly! I'm slowing down my speedrun for this, so you better appreciate it. Am I actually gonna punch Galamoth to death? I'm just assuming I'm gonna find another weapon of some kind. Somewhere, eventually. That or I save this for later with the library card situation. That actually might be ideal. A heart. Walk armor. You know what? I'm gonna go kill Death instead. And we'll come back to this loser later. Kill the cat? There is no reason to kill the cat other than cruelty? Mods? Check this guy's view history. So they dropped $400 and apparently that's it. This is very strange. Where's the other drop? There we go. That was a pretty slick fight there. Not gonna lie. And we get another library card. Alright, whatever. There's no... there is reason to be here, actually. Doppelganger. I have Medusa Shield. So I think we honestly just do Doppelganger, and then maybe we library card after that. I don't know. This sucks. Nothing feels great about this, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing from the Rock Knight. $1,000. Hello from France. Thank you, Aureline. Is that how I said that? Bruh. I'm trying to punch a rock. Does every enemy only have one drop? Oh, it's because I have the fucking Ring of Arcana on! Oh, streamer, don't you know? The Ring of Arcana forces it to always be the rare drop. Of course, how could I be so stupid? Should have let myself get healed all the way. There's a fucking weapon. God. No, it doesn't work like that in this preset. Then explain why the Ring of Arcana changed is the only reason I'm seeing multiple drops now. You're gonna just argue that I was unlucky this entire time? Also, I'm dead. Just kidding, I'm the GOAT. Never mind, I'm fucking dead again. Holy fuck! I changed my mind. I don't want to be here anymore. Cheater? What are you talking about? Mods! Show the dissenter what we do to people who don't believe around here.
I'm interested in this.
I require 100% faith and I'll grab that, yeah.
Thank you.
Loyalty. That's the word.
Farewell for now.
I have faith that you cheated. Mods! Apprehend this chatter! Send them to the dungeon! Oh god, this is fucked up. I'm doing it again. Oh, did I say dungeon? I mean fungin, where everybody has fun. I'll do this again. Fuck you, spell book. Mods ban the act of reading. No more reading in this kingdom. I hate reading! How the fuck is this? How are you supposed to do this shit then? Oh, fuck you, game. I'm going for the backup. I just don't understand getting this unlucky this many times in a row. There we go. Simply just get the correct height from the book in the first place so you don't have to do all that bullshit. Thank you, game. Yeah, that's one of those more frustrating skips that exist in the game. But it's fine. Realistically, like, you just shouldn't have a problem with that if you just get lucky. But the fact I got unlucky, like, what was that, 5 times in a row? It's unfortunate. Did I hurt one of the developers of Rando recently? Considering how I seem to keep generating weird seeds that don't work properly and or they send me to the dungeon? I don't know, probably. True. Everybody knows luck is a skill, especially when it comes to Symphony of the Night Randomizer. So if you do something wrong, it's your fault, and you should feel bad. I mean, it's a check. I have an idea. I'm going to do it this way. Because it's probably nothing, but in case it's something, I want to know before I commit to doing the check. So I'm going to go this way. Yeah, it's just Echo of Bat. Okay. The idea being that I can get Hippogriff done, hopefully, and then go to Colosseum after. Basslord. What up, Eldritch? How you doing? Is that a 15-watch streak? Chat, can I get 10,000 gifted subs to Eldritch for watching this stream 15 times in a row? Dungeon, how about Kaled? No, because if I send him to Kaled, nobody would watch. Yo, is that a Maulblung sword? Hell yeah. My favorite. Prefer Gungeon? If I sent him to the Gungeon, then actually nobody would watch. Is that a library card? Thank you. No reason to go that way yet. Graham! Exiting is not nearly as fun. True. Lightning Black! Lightning Black! Lightning Black! Lightning Black! Fucking God, that sub up in his ass. Alrighty, let's go kill these guys. Yeah, we both showed up rocking some red clothes today, me and Richter. Alrighty. Yo, huge merman statue. Now we can suffer in the mines. In the catacombs. Fun fact, the gram is a reference to its ultra-light composition. Oh, that makes sense. Metric in my American video game? It's just money. It was money all the way down. I think we go to Spirit Orb, then to Castle Entrance, and then from there we cry if we don't find anything. How much does the gram weigh? Depends on your dealer. If they got a fucked up scale or not. There's no reason to do these item checks, honestly. Yo, is that Cube of Zoe? I would like a new sub-weapon if possible, so sure, we'll grab it. What's my favorite preset to play currently? You don't want to know that answer. I was gonna be a smart ass. I don't know. No, it's not Spellbound. Spellbound can only be the punching bag for Symphony of the Night randomizer jokes for so long. What the fuck does it want me to do? I guess go to the mines? Yeah. Last stream you implied it was Recycler. Yeah. I think Recycler's pretty good. Okay, there it is. Which means now I should probably go to... Where was, Merman statue? Please die. There we go. How do you do the Force Spirits kneeling down when the input is long as fuck? What? I would like to keep the water, not the jizz. I'm not sure what you mean by this. Recycler is fun to play if you're not playing it in a tournament, says someone on the YouTube chat. I'm sorry, did you enter the tournament? How would you know? I don't remember you entering the tournament. Is there another tournament going on that uses the Recycler preset that I'm not aware of? This game really wants me to get rid of my holy water. Interesting. Not to call you out, but I am calling you out. Because this is just a thing that happens in the world of internet discourse, which is talking confidently on a subject that you only experience vicariously through watching content. Oh, I need this. iCard, right? Which, again, it's not that you're wrong to do so. It's more so that the type of conversation technically should be more pointed. For example, you shouldn't say this preset is fun except in tournament. You would say more precisely, from my watch experience, it seems as if the preset is more fun outside of a tournament experience. Right? Because you never experienced the fun. You experienced it vicariously through others. Semantics matter? Well, I think they do, yeah. Unironically. Especially because so much of our lives are experienced vicariously through others via screens. It's kind of important to know the distinction between real experience and vicarious, like, parasocial experience. Else you go literally insane. Holy schmoly, another card. All right. Zombie. Okay, that's easy. Mr. Big Words here. I'm sorry, let me stoop down to you guys' level. Unga bunga, me go fast. Press button real fast. It seems as though people hate Spellbound, says the guy who's only played it twice. Lucky bastard. Oh no, my HP is yellow. Yeah, I'm definitely in a grumpy mood when it comes to communication on the internet. Because I think, myself included, most people are really bad at using the information superhighway to communicate exactly what they mean and how they feel. And the precision of communication is incredibly important, in my opinion. Granted, I understand the appeal to shorten, to abstract, for the sake of laziness, to make general assumptions and generalities and shit, whatever. What? I'm gonna save, because if I miss this skip, I will reset. I thought that much was obvious. Yeah, but assumptions make an ass out of you and me. And also using, in my opinion, I think it is, and I'm guilty of this as well, all humans are, using a presumption of assumed regularity or assumed intent through a text medium specifically is laziness. 100%. You can't assume that people will understand your intent with your words through a text medium in particular, because you lose so much of the context that humans rely on in order to communicate. Right? Your example was harmless, by the way. I'm just pointing it out because it is now a moment for me to point out how often it happens. Right? Granted, again, your particular phrase was literally harmless. You said a thing that was technically not 100% correct via a text channel in a live stream. In a manner that, like, doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. That's my new catchphrase. Jizz it up, streamer. But it is the same type of communication that irks me. We do have a karma coin, yes. I will flip it at some point. Discount Cyborg. Is that like a Black Friday sale type thing? Or thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Glad you enjoy the YouTube content. Punctuation is important too. I'm guilty of missing punctuation. That's for sure. Like I said, I'm holding up a mirror to myself and in this conversation and pointing the finger at myself, for sure. I'm pointing it out as a reminder that I need to be better as well. Okay, well, we need to do Discus Lord anyways, and we need to do Doo-Doo Lord anyways. We could also do Spike Breaker while we're here. We have Leapstone, we have iframes. It'll be annoying, but I can make it work. Do I have a shield that has a cheap spell, actually? Because that would make things very easy. No. Sad. I have Uncurse, Anti-Venom. I could try it. In fact, I think I will do it first so I can utilize the save in case I die. Shield spell is less. I'm pretty sure. In fact, we can test it right now. I have 170, 140. I think it's the same, right? Oh, no, 131. So it does cost more, yeah. That's a weird number. Maybe I just had my mana tick up in that moment, but that's a strange number. Leather shield. That one's very cheap. Perfect. That'll make things easy. Yeah, having the spell amount memorized for, or the MP amount memorized for each shield spell was beyond the scope of my willingness to engage with this game. Can I just do this, like the baby way? I think so, right? Oops. Do I have any more healing items, specifically? No. Okay, so this is gonna be tough. I don't know where I am, and I'm dead now, most likely. Damn. I tried. All right, I'm gonna go do Grand Flune because it's probably just Soul of Bad anyways. Knowing my luck. And we don't have all the time in the world to be failing this. In fact, we have like not a lot of time. I think there was a mana prism there. Another karma coin. Well, I guess I'll use one on Grand Flune coming up here. Honestly, it being Soul of Bat is relatively likely. I still have Zombie and a second castle enemy, which I cannot remember off the top of my head. But it's fine. The life apple also helps because we have Fairy Guard, so... Go! Tails. Womp womp. Oh well. Let's do this. It was Tails. And let's guess again, because we have another karma coin. Beep. Let's see. It's missed. Okay. Cool. Twitch has captions? Yes. That is a feature that I have enabled via OBS. It's like an OBS plugin. How's it going, Misty? Welcome. Give me that life apple. I'll grab the mana prism as well. Okay. Whoa. I guess I should check these to see if they drop anything useful for me here. Oh yeah, slimes don't have a drop table. Okay. Well then. Make sure we're healed up. We summon one of these, which is definitely the fairy. That one. And then we don't have the leather shield. Let's go get the leather shield. Honestly, I can just come back and do this later. It's not that big of a deal. As annoying as that is, I just have to give up. Because I'm already here at this point. It's like not even worth it. And I didn't get a leather shield drop. All right. Let's just go. Very unfortunate. We were pretty close to getting it first try, but my shield spell just didn't activate. I tried to press shield and attack on the same frame, and it didn't work. Otherwise, I would have had the invincibility and would have been free. I mean, realistically, the only choice is to go to library, which means I probably should have library carded, but whatever. Alternatively, I could do some out of logic stuff instead to try and potentially speed some things up. So I'm going to go do Alchemy Lab and then library card after that. Whoa. Oh, well. Yeah, this was definitely a rough seed to start the day with, but it's fine. I still have some time. Maybe. Maybe I can finish in time. That'd be cool. Nothing. Alucard really do be breaking the glass. I still don't know what the skeletons drop. From my understanding, spikes cannot big toss you. Even in the big toss preset. Because of the way that they're coded. But I could be wrong. I'm 99% sure they can't do that. At least not currently. They can't do half your HP. I'm talking about in like the big toss randomizer preset, where everything big tosses you, except for obviously things that can't big toss you. Skill of Wolf. It helps. Yeah, let's just library card now, honestly. This game, the spikes just scale with your health. Hello? Skill of Wolf, they patched it out of the game. Nice job, me. Nice. Why didn't he? Huh? Okay, his AI didn't activate, even though, whatever. That's fine. Everything I know about this game is a lie, I guess. I've only been playing it every day since the day I was born. For the sake to just not understand fucking anything, I guess. The game is a lie. Yerp. Alrighty. Well, now, actually, Spike Breaker is in logic. So is Second Castle, but... yeah. I still have to go kill a zombie at some point. The only time you can realistically kill a zombie is castle entrance. So... I guess we go do that. Maybe warp, or then use the shortcut to do Merman statue because we skipped it. And then from there... didn't mean to grab that. They're along the warp cycle, so I think it is worth it because it does actually give me info on whether or not I can actually skip stuff or not later. Okay, the other ring. We haven't done gravity boots either. We haven't done Alrox's quarters yet. God damn it. Being zipped down like that's actually annoying when you don't have gravity boots. Power of Mist. Okay. Could be worse. Okay. Let's kill Crossmun while we're here. I think the problem is I can't leave the first castle until I find... Final Vlad? That is a problem. So I guess we just chase complexity for now. I still also need to get the zombie kill, which I will do eventually. I'm not going to forget. Whoa. How's it going, Jujik? Well, most likely the progression is Jewel of Open somewhere into Final Vlad, if I had to guess, because that's the only thing left. Unless Jewel of Open's on like a lower layer and the game wants you to get Spike Breaker as like the final step, that would fucking suck. But it's technically possible. Oh, it's fucking Spike Breaker. God damn it. So yeah, Jewel of Open is just somewhere random. Well, this seed is probably not going to finish in time then. Most likely. That could also be nothing, which then means there's something else on the flight layer I'm supposed to grab first. Also, I was supposed to do this first, but that's fine. Watch this! Ha! Yeah! Such speed. Oh. Well, never mind. We're chilling. Alrighty. What were you guys worried about? It's nothing. Could have been a library card. Whatever. Most likely it's not. And honestly, I'm going to go with the assumption that it's not, based off the fact that this is faster, I think, when you don't have gravity boots. Maybe not, though. You are doing a lot of load zone shenanigans, but whatever. But I do get to refill MP as well. Cope setting in? It's not cope. Says the guy who's coping really hard. It's not cope! Nah, I mean, it doesn't make sense that you would find, with such little left in the complexity chain. Because, like, everything was found layer 0, except for flight, really. That's not 100% accurate, but it's, like, pretty damn close. And besides, we get plenty of library cards here anyways. And we get to do the all bosses strat for this room, which never comes up. And I messed it up, but whatever, it's fine. We might make it. There we go. That was probably faster than using the shield spell, plus it saves me some MP, so. We'll see, though. Another library card. Well, we needed to kill the boss anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So I think the plan is...
I'll suck you dry.
I'm coming.
Yo! Wizard Magic, thank you very much for the year of subbing. Thank you, thank you. Your computer could explode, an ion storm could wipe out the all electrical pathways in your brain. Is this true? If so, surely it'll happen soon, right? Maybe it already happened and I couldn't tell yet, and this is the afterlife. This is my purgatory. So this is final, most likely. Asgol. Oh, I have to do a spell book as well? Interesting. So, yeah, we should just library card. You're welcome, Mateo. Enjoy the lunch break. I'll just Marcel it up, who cares? It is mildly true. The most terrifying type of true. Are you Magic Tome? Yeah, okay, so you're a Spellbook. Alright, close enough. So now it's zombie into... Probably just go second castle. We can probably relatively safely skip Fire of Bat. Because we've done one relic check in the second castle, is that correct? Maybe it's 1 relic check done. 2 relic checks done because of creature. Yeah. I'm just gonna go. Well, just go for the bosses. This might actually be more efficient, potentially. Firebat will definitely be a card. I mean, it could also be Merman Statue. And according to the law of I saw it happen in a race once, therefore it must always happen. Merman Statue has come up a lot recently. Especially in the tournament races. All right, let's do this. Let's get the zombie kill done and then hope that everything ends in the second castle so we can win in under an hour, hopefully. That'd be cool. Whee. The what? The what bracelet? Is this a reference I'm not understanding, or are you having a mental episode? Regardless, hey, welcome to stream. Both things happen quite regularly in this chat, so you'll fit in just fine here. What am I doing? Zombies are right here. I guess while I'm here, I should do Merman Statue, actually. That was the plan, yeah. Okay, so you are having a mental break. Understood. Well, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the last moments of your conscious existence here in the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, where everyone should be spending their end times. Oh, shit! We're so good at this game. Bone Pillar. Fuck. I gotta stay here. Okay. Well, I'm glad I decided to do that. Cheater? Is looking at the spoiler log cheating? All of a sudden, you guys are getting real weird about me knowing exactly where everything is and getting lucky. That also means that Spikebreaker was nothing. Or Spikebreaker was like vanilla, I guess, is also possible. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was at Holy Glasses. Shit. I think I actually just go this way, all the way through. And then we reverse library card. Rare Alchemy Lab revisit into Chapel Stairs moment.
That didn't count?
Yeah, can you give me the 42 months? Is this real? Holy shit. God damn. Wild stuff. But thank you, I appreciate it. Oops. There it is. Alrighty. So we just go.
Eat my balls!
That's gonna be a new. That's do Asgal, but that's, I mean, next to a teleporter, so it's fine. Rogue Seraphim, thank you for the 37 months as well. Thank you guys for all the subs today. I appreciate y'all and all of your continued support. Means a lot to me. We need to do Galmoth. We need to do everything. We have to do everything. So I think, honestly, the play is we just go here. Your channel legit just came up for me on YouTube from your playthrough of Richter for SotN. My playthrough of Richter? Okay. That's true, Chad. I've only ever done one playthrough of Richter, so it has to be that one. Surely, right? What up, Cobb? Hope you've been well. What's the meme? Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down for me type shit? I don't know. I've played this game a lot. Gravity boots? Yeah, I'll take another library card. It could come up. No. This is definitely my first playthrough ever. For sure. Everybody knows that. Oh God, I feel so sorry. I'm going away. Sorry again. Okay, you're actually having a mental episode, and I hope that you get the help that you need. I was joking before, but this, your chat messages are nonsensical. Unironically, ask somebody for help. I probably shouldn't be waiting for these relic drops anyways. We're in go mode. Let's act like it. We did a little bit of off-screen mining, yeah, for our first playthrough. They put, like, magnets in those doors, I swear to God. The damage boost was helpful until it wasn't. It is fun, though, in a weird way, to not have to use gravity boots. We get to use some of the fun wing smash tech to gain height. Whoa. It's one less target. There we go. Quick fight. Not bad. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna use gravity boots now. Man, ruin the fun. Whee! $17? Fucking Asgalls, man. What do you mean only 17 damage? Thank you. So now we need to do bees into Galmoth into DOP 40, and then we finish the game from there. Sounds good. Like the three opposite sides of the goddamn game. The three corners of the world. The flat earth, if you will. Surely they know the world is flat here in the Castlevania universe, right? Yeah, the world's a flat triangle. Everybody knows that. Fuck. So we do this. Do we go all the way through to the warp to do Galamoth reverse library card maybe afterwards? I don't know. Or do I reverse library card from here? Maybe. Maybe I do. Run's going honestly fine. Bro, the Medusa shield is being lazy as fuck right now. God damn. Just reverse library card. There's no reason to stay. Whee. I swear to God, I've gotten 10,000 Medusa shields. Okay, now we're out of mana, but that's fine, because we should get some mana on the way down. We've got 10 minutes before this tournament match is supposed to start, so I think we can do it. Realistically, I mean, I just have to kill 2 bosses that are on the opposite side of the game, kind of. To the mines we go. Yeah. Maybe I should have committed to doing Galamoth at the start. I just needed a better weapon, honestly. I think I am yet again realizing that committing to Galamoth even with suboptimal gear is probably better than having to do him later. Love XO. How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
That didn't count?
Yo, Herbaloo, thank you for the 18
Smoking
months.
my penis right now.
Sounds doable unless you get the wrong pattern. I mean, you just save beforehand to be safe. What is the preset? We are playing Rampage. Exclamation mark Rampage in chat if you don't know what that means. All right, now if he gives me the bad pattern here, it doesn't matter. Okie dokie, we probably... Marcel? Yeah. No, we'll flip the coin after this. Oh, there it is. Heads? Streamer, I didn't see it, actually. You were covering it the whole time. It was tails, I think. Streamer, no! You picked the wrong one! I've been scammed! My coins! Hello, I'd like to file an FCC complaint. I've been scammed? Commands don't work in YouTube chat because I don't want to be bothered to do any interfacing with YouTube's chat. As a streamer, YouTube has by far the worst stream experience. I just do it because it's popular enough that people want to watch on YouTube. So if I say anything that is a feature of a chat bot or anything, it's going to be on Twitch. So ignore me when I talk about that shit. Please and thank you. Seeing YouTube chat type !! rampage and nothing happening, so they type it over and over and over again, expecting it to change. Brings my heart with a little bit of a melancholy. Like, oh, you poor, poor lost souls. Thinking that YouTube chat is supported. It's not their fault. They don't know any better. Whee. YouTube chat is where you go to be degenerate? No, YouTube chat is where you go to yell into the void. I don't know, man. Like, I don't even understand why YouTube even supports live streams at this point. Like I said, what was it? A couple streams ago, I guarantee you in 4 years from now, the concept of live streaming on YouTube will just break one day and they're never going to fix it. Because they do literally nothing. As far as like supporting live stream infrastructure on their platform. Do I get paid more for YouTube or for Twitch? Twitch has more monetization options, but ads are less intrusive on YouTube? That's not true, actually. As somebody who understands how ads work on both platforms, that is factually not true. Or at the very least, for my stream, that's not true. Theoretically, I imagine if you put in a bunch of extra work, you can make it so ads are not intrusive for a YouTube live streamer. But from my understanding, YouTube will play ads on your stream regardless. It's just a matter of whether you are the one controlling when they happen or not. YouTube is still better, says person who is chatting in YouTube. Look, for a viewer experience, I think YouTube is fine. Twitch is catching up. Finally, it only took them like 10 years to add replay functionality and live rewind and stuff like that. But for a chat experience, absolutely not. YouTube chat experience is like a facsimile of like communication, where Twitch chat is a facsimile of communication, but there's better memes. So like at the very least, you get something out of it. Either way, we did finish in time. GG's, everybody. GG's. I know YouTube chat doesn't like hearing me say this, but as somebody whose job it is to understand these things, trust me when I say, as a streamer, YouTube is by far like 10 tiers down a inferior platform to stream on. But I still offer it as an option so people have the ability to watch if they would like to. I mean, I could look at how much money I make off of YouTube streams, and I think the answer is like maybe a few dollars. Enough to once a month buy a coffee or something like that.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last
But it is what it is. Honestly, the real money is people watching the YouTube videos. Realistically, if you want to talk about YouTube ad revenue, it's YouTube videos. For some reason, monetized live streams don't. When the stream is live, the way monetization works is different than when the stream gets published as a video, because the way YouTube video ad revenue works is different than live stream ad revenue. It's a fucking mess. Like I said, YouTube has done a terrible job of supporting live stream as a infrastructure for their website. They only care about video on demand, and specifically short form video in a vertical screen format, which is dumb. They lost. They lost the vertical screen format race. TikTok already won. Everybody hates it, but they still use it anyways. At least from a like statistical viewpoint, like more people use it. So gotta hate shorts. They are what they are. Either way, YouTube, watching the video, giving me ad revenue that way. Thank you very much. You can join the live stream on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, the correct live stream experience. Unless for some reason you just can't watch on Twitch, then the YouTube streams are there. We'll see you next time, VOD watchers. Bye-bye.